All right, so if you traded with us this morning on YouTube or Zoom as a member, you know we were trading battle plan trade number 4. And at the bottom of that blue range you see there, I was long several times. And finally, it did one final touch and off it goes. I was long 2 contracts, peeled one off at 20 and have a final runner back. And it looked like this thing might make a 100-pointer today. So I turned on the recorder and said, let's just watch what happens and see if we can get up there and snag this 100-pointer. At some point in here, you're going to see me move my stop up to 50 points. And that's because I told the group that if it's 50 points or above, I am going to hold my runner over the weekend. If it gets to a 100-pointer, I'm going to just take it off and be a happy boy that I made another 100-pointer this week. So coming back into this strong range, you see here this blue shaded area and defended very well 3 times. And the bears just learned they weren't going to be able to take price down any further and decide that, yep, they're just going to give it up here into the close. What a strong close, in all honesty. It made it down there to battle plan number 4, which is mapped out in green because that's the preferred trade I wanted last night. And by the way, that was 80 points away from where we closed yesterday. And we made it all the way down there by the RTH morning. We traded that very well. And it was a very fun day because of that, obviously. And then what do? You just stay in this runner. You stay in the runner. You don't need to be here every tick. I mean, you're not going to see my mouse move very much because I really wasn't doing anything. What is there to do? Nothing. And then there's the little squeeze. I put my stop at the 100-pointer because I was hoping that price gets there and takes me out before the close. But if I'm above 50 points, I don't mind holding the runner over the weekend. What's the odds that we gap more than 100 points down on Sunday night? Not very much. Boy, you can see here, we are getting so close. The RTH is already closed and the extended hours are above the RTH high with the beautiful magnet there of the London high. So I was hoping that it would, into the close there, would reach right up to that London high, and in the mist there, it gets me out at 100 points. And what do? You don't have to watch it, guys. You can just walk away and let price do what it's going to do. So get me out at 50 or get me out at 100 or neither. And I'm going to hold going into the weekend. So here we are rounding into the final minutes of the session. And guess what? It doesn't get me out 6 ticks shy.